Am I the a-hole for calling the police on my roommate for screaming at me? For context, I, 19F, have muscular dystrophy, and I can't own anything more than $2,000, or I'll lose my benefits so everything is in a trust, but it's still my house. My roommate, 56 degrees Fahrenheit, has lived here for about 5 years. She was my mom's best friend, and I honestly considered her to be my second mom. The whole time she's lived here, my mom took amazing care of her. She bought her groceries for the first couple years and only charged $250 for rent, but she wasn't strict on it at all. She went over a year not paying rent. Once the trust took over, they were going to raise rent to $516 instead of $250. Ever since that, she's been absolutely awful to me and incredibly childish. She has literally thrown temper tantrums because she doesn't ever communicate and expects me to read her mind. Anyways, because of my disability, I can't do anything on my own. So one day I had to use the bathroom really badly, and she refused to help, and I ended up laying in bodily fluids for close to an hour. Then a couple weeks later, the trust comes and takes the medical equipment that I don't need so they can sell it. So when someone came to get my shower chair adjusted to work better for me, she told them that the trust took the chair. They kept asking to talk to me, but she just sent them away instead of telling them where my room was. I asked her why she sent them away, and she said, "I didn't know the chair was here, so you can't get mad at me," and left. She came back a few minutes later screaming that I'm a little fucking punk B-word, an ungrateful person. I'm manipulative and narcissistic. I've never cared about her, etc. I threatened to call 911, and she told me to do it. I don't think she expected me to do it. I was crying and she screamed, "You're just upset you physically can't defend yourself." I was begging her to leave my room, and she kept saying, "No, you can't make me." Before she eventually left, she said, "Piss yourself." I don't give a F, then started slamming doors and screaming about how I'm a little fucking punk B-word and so disrespectful and ungrateful after she left. Then she texted my night nurse and my friend who's moving in that she's tired of my bullcrap and that nobody tells her anything. I called 911 to get this documented for my safety. They called Adult Protective Services. I called her job because she works for the state as a support coordinator for disabled kids. She hasn't even looked at me in weeks. The reason I didn't tell her is because she told me not to tell her anything related to me or my care in a past fight. I honestly don't believe that she cared about me at all, ever. She promised my mom while my mom was dying that she would always take the best care of me and never let anything happen to me. I think she was taking advantage of my mom. She's only upset because I'm not letting her take advantage over me, and I'll always stand up for myself. She's also trying to avoid paying back rent for the last 4 months. On the good note, she moves out on Thursday.